Hey there everyone, Captain Beards here, bringing you another 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross video. Let's get it. Alright guys, so I know I'm a little bit late to the party here because there is the new Meliodas that is coming next week. Let me go ahead and go over to it. And I just wanted to give some of my thoughts on this. Let's go ahead and click King here, and then boom, you can see him right there, which next week, so we got 5 days left for this Meliodas coming. So make sure you guys are saving your platinum coins, and the way you save your platinum coins is simply just summoning and you get dupe SSRs, or you can go over to the gold coin area here, and if you can get dupe characters here from SR units, you know, you turn those in. Like I have this Slater next week that I can turn in and get a dupe of him, so that way I can get more platinum coins here and then get this Meliodas. Now I gotta go over some of my thoughts on this Meliodas because there's a lot of hype surrounding this character, but I'm gonna be real with you guys, I don't think he's all that good. And let me pull up his chart on the other screen here real quick. Alright, so we got the page here that has pretty much all the little information about the characters in the game and stuff like that. So this Meliodas, now I'm going to tell you guys one thing. If you have the coins and you are consistently summoning and you can easily grind up some more coins, Green Bond is really good. That Gother that we just got is really good too. And some people say those units are actually better than this Meliodas. If you do have the green Meliodas, which I will pop up right now here. Let me go ahead and pop them up because I actually have them. Click the character. If you have this Meliodas here, the green one, right? Then you don't have to rush into getting the red Meliodas. Now, don't get me wrong, the red Meliodas is probably, well, is going to be stronger than this green one for sure. The damage and everything is just there, but that's pretty much all that he's got going for him, guys. Alright, so if we take a look at his moves here, we'll 2-star because 2-star really gives, you know, those little bonuses and stuff. Inflict 270% damage to a single target, ignite for 4 turns. The ignite is really what's going to make him stand out. Now do understand, guys, that if you do have Hendrickson also has a move that does ignite too. So comboing Hendrickson with green Meliodas, I'll go over that for you guys real quick here. Hendrickson right here, which I gotta SSR this guy. So comboing his move here, which is this move here, does ignite. That's that 3-turn right there, ignite. So if you combo that move with the green Meliodas, you'll see green Meliodas hit really freaking hard, right? So any person that can pretty much hit ignite is really good, guys. So 270% damage to a single target, ignite for 4 turns. So pretty much if you can hit a target with this first move here, and then you hit with any other move after that you have them on ignite, he's going to do a lot of damage. That's just going to happen. Now, you got Hellfire Explosion too. Inflict 220% damage to a single target and infect for 1 turn. Now, infection is pretty good because it disables recovery, which is hella good, especially if you're dealing with some healers. If you're dealing with King, if you're dealing with Elizabeth, then yeah, that's pretty good. Hellfire Explosion, not too bad. Another single target move here. Good damage. I mean, if you hit Purgatory Flames and then maybe Hellfire Explosion, then you might see a little bit more from it, but Purgatory is obviously stronger here, and then with the Ignite is just going to be all that better. So at that 1-star, Hellfire is definitely the way to go because you're going to get 220% damage, but then at the 1-star for Purgatory Flames, it's 180 damage, so it is lower, but as soon as you get into the 2-star range, that's when Purgatory Flames is stronger. Now his ultimate, of course, is going to do inflict 385% damage to a single target and apply weakness. Now, increases damage done to targets with debuff ×3. So it's extremely important that you have ignite or you have infect on the target before you hit them with the hell. That's what it's called. So that way that 385% becomes a ×3. So that's a lot of damage, and you will see a lot of beautiful damage from this guy. And this is where he's really going to shine. So, right, if you guys are going to use him, you're probably going to notice, okay, this guy's not that good. Once you got the debuffs on the target and then you hit with his ultimate, that's when you're really gonna see some sick damage coming from him. Now, do understand that if you end up pulling Merlin, if you pull Merlin or you get the coin shop Merlin, then that goes from 385% to 440%. So that is times 3, which becomes insane. Now, if you can save your ultimates and really strategize with this guy, his passive mechanic is actually good, because if an allied character dies, it increases the character's critical rate by 50%. So what that means is if you have 2 allies on your team and they're both dead, that 50, he's gonna increase his critical rate by 50%. That's really good, right? That's really, really good. And combo with this other stuff, you know, if you have the Infect or Ignite on the target and then you hit him with Devil Assault with Merlin's little combo there, not only are you probably going to crit, you're gonna do extra damage from the Ignite. On top of that, you're gonna get the times 3 from his ultimate here, which is absolutely amazing. So that's where he shines. So setting up with him is where he's going to shine. But and if I'm being real with you guys, I don't think he's all the hype, right? You know, there is too much hype going around this character, and I just think, you know, understand, guys, that he's an excellent character, an amazing character, and he's definitely going to be helping the PvP a lot, because right now this green bond here, is it this one? I don't know if it's this one or the other one. But anyways, the green bond is really owning the PvP scene right now, which is actually hurting the PvP scene because you got nothing to really counter him. Now, do understand though, guys, that the Merlin that is now that you can pull for is really good though. A lot of people don't understand how good this Merlin is. I honestly, me personally, guys, I think this Merlin might be a little bit better than Meliodas. Now, and I'm not saying damage wise, Meliodas is probably going to be the top damager in the game for a long time coming, but her freeze is just busted. It's busted. At a 1-star, that means you don't even have to 2-star. At a 1-star, she could just freeze a target, right? So comboing Merlin with King, it's busted, guys. They're just freezing and petrifying all day long. So yeah, you know, you could stick you can stick the new Meliodas up against this Merlin, but Merlin could literally just block him by continuously freezing, and that can be an absolute nightmare for your new Meliodas. So be very cautious about this Merlin, guys. She is not as bad or not mid-tier that some people think. I think she's actually a very good unit, possibly top tier. And then of course you got this Gother, which is a coin shop unit. And Gother is really good too. He's going to combo really well with the new Meliodas. He also combos well with pretty much anybody because he's just an excellent support unit. So inflict 120% damage on all enemies and seals attack skills for 1 turn. So that's really good. And then on top of that, his Arrow of Erosion rank up all ally skills. So yeah, you can take your red Meliodas and just pretty much power up his skills and get him at that 3-star, which becomes extremely deadly because, let's see here, let's go over to our boy here and we'll 3-star that. Once you got at 3-star, that's when you're really gonna see some work from this guy. 450% damage to a single target, 360% damage to a single target. Pretty much anything that comes out of him at that 3-star ranking is just gonna be absolute hell for the opponent. So that's where he's gonna shine. So those are my thoughts on the new Meliodas, guys. He is hype, and I would definitely say if you do have the coins, guys, you know, 100%, if you got the coins, just go for it, right? Just go ahead and pull them. But understand that Bond, understand that, you know, we might get an Escanor that might pop up in the shop. Gother's really good. So these are all really good units. Now, there's not really any like crazy, extremely super good unit in the shop just yet, in the coin area just yet. So I do believe this Meliodas is 100% worth it. Definitely pick him up for sure. But if they do announce, you know, a coin shop Escanor or something like that, be very mindful of that. Anyways, guys, before I end the video, I'm just going to go ahead over and do a summon for Merlin, and hopefully we get lucky. I'm just going to do one summon here, and hopefully we get lucky. I'm getting really close to my free SSR again. I've been doing a few summons for her, so hopefully we get lucky. And pull her. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it here. Also, I do not mind the dupes because I am trying to build some dupes up because I want to build up my coins again. Like I said, guys, I still want to get the green bond. That's in the that's a coin shop bond. Counter? Okay, we got a counter here. Okay. So he's in part demon form here, and he got the counter. So this could be good, could be bad. We don't know. I can tell you one thing though. I haven't gotten an SSR in quite a while. So now this is not looking good. The blue text. Oh, we're gonna get an SSR. Can it be Merlin? Can we get Merlin in this? Oh, maybe a fake out? Okay, I'm a little bit concerned now. Please be a fake out. Please be a fake out somewhere. That's gotta mean a fake out, right? I've never seen him win. Okay, a fake out. Okay, we got a dupe Deanne. We got a dupe Deanne. I'll take it. I'll take it. I can't be mad about that. The dupes are good because then it just gives me coins, which in turns, if somebody amazing pops up in the shop, I'll be good to go. So, Hauser. Not all that bad, not all that bad. Gil Thunder. That guy. Ha, that guy. Dreyfus? I think that's his name? Yeah, that's Dreyfus. I always get Hendrickson and Dreyfus mixed up. And I think that was it, right? Okay, we got one more, and that's it. Alright, so we got a lot of dupes there. Dupe SSR coin for Deanne, which I will definitely take. We will hit one more here, and then we are going to call the video. So hopefully you guys can get some dupes too, and hopefully you guys can build up enough coins so you guys can get your Demon Meliodas when he drops next week. Just understand, guys, you know, level your heads. I know there's a lot of hype going around the character, and I know a lot of people are just super anxious to get him and use him and thinking he's gonna be a god tier unit and be absolutely busted and amazing. But I'm just leveling with you guys and being real that he looks like a very good character, but I don't know. I gotta use him. I gotta use him in the game. I gotta see how he plays out, see the numbers unfold, and then we can talk about busted or not. So okay, we got a counter again, and we're gonna lose this one. Okay, that's not good. Then again, I just got an SSR, so I don't expect anything crazy here. That's a lot of gold though, so gotta take that. And we're gonna skip this because I don't want this video to be too long. Yep, lots of dupes. Alright, not too bad. And we're at 80% there, so not too bad. I really want that Merlin, so probably gonna do a few more summons and hopefully get that Merlin. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And as always, stay positive. Peace out.